Hello, welcome back to Healing Point Massage Therapy YouTube channel. My name is Liana, and today we have Desiree, our registered acupuncturist here at Healing Point Massage Therapy in St. Albert. Desiree is going to share with us today how often we should be getting an acupuncture treatment here.
Yes, you cannot heal in the same environment that made you sick. Unknown.
That's really powerful. Yeah, I think, and I have a fact here from World Health Organization. They have recognized acupuncture as effective in treating mild to moderate depression. So Desiree, do you have any story about client that?
Yeah, so one of the most flattering things that I sometimes receive from clients is at the end of a treatment, I will often discuss treatment plan, how often you should be coming back and seeing me for the most optimal results. That said, I do sometimes have some patients as they feel the benefits and do not need to come in as often. Some patients do ask me, although I'm recommending them to only come back in, say every 4 to 6 weeks, sometimes they ask, can I come back more often? They begin to really enjoy that time of self-care, that hour every week that they get to focus on their own health and wellness. And the short answer is yes, if you do want to come back more often, and your schedule and your finances allow for that, of course you can use that as your self-care and time to focus on you and your own health and wellness.
Yeah, that's very good to know. So what are the benefits of actually getting acupuncture treatments regularly?
All right, so as discussed in our last video, acupuncture does have a wide range of benefits, and when you are getting acupuncture treatments regularly, those benefits are far-reaching and will continue for a long time. So some of those benefits include teaching your body how to access its parasympathetic nervous system more often, so going from that fight or flight and that really agitated state to a period of rest and digest, which is really good for your gut health, your microbiome. In addition to that, it can help your mental health a lot. Acupuncture does increase circulation. Of course, your blood flow is how your oxygen and your nutrients are carried to the muscles and the connective tissue. So having that regular oxygenation and having that regular flow in your body is really, really beneficial for helping your body work optimally and at its best. In addition to that, it can help a lot of times to regulate things like your blood pressure. For those who may have high triglycerides or high cholesterol, it can help manage that. So there are a lot of benefits that you will see if you continue to get acupuncture treatments regularly.
That's awesome. And how many treatments do you usually recommend?
Okay, so that's a really great question. So most people will notice some benefit or some reduction in symptoms immediately after treatment. That said, I usually tell my patients that acupuncture is similar to going to the gym. Unfortunately, you don't go once and get a six-pack. You do have to work for it a little bit. So usually everybody's a little bit different, and it sometimes depends if this has been very acute, if you just recently injured yourself or recently had this onset, if you are being very proactive, or if it's something that you've had for years. Generally, those conditions take a little bit longer to treat. But what I usually say is weekly is ideal, but also bi-weekly can also be acceptable depending on your schedule and your finances. For usually about 2 or 3 treatments, and then we kind of reassess where we would like to go from there. Generally, you're feeling much better in between treatments, and we are able to decrease the frequency of your treatments going forward.
Okay, yeah, that's awesome. Can I ask who can get acupuncture?
All right, so long story short, almost everybody can get acupuncture. Obviously, there are some conditions that we will treat with a lot of care. That said, even infants can get acupuncture or acupressure.
That's awesome.
Yes, they actually respond, kids and pediatric respond very, very well to acupuncture. A lot of times the needles are not retained, or we use acupressure or another modality to stimulate those points on the younger population. We can also use acupuncture in pregnancy. That said, there are some points that are contraindicated, so please let your acupuncturist know if you are pregnant or have plans to conceive. But acupuncture is actually safe and really beneficial during pregnancy.
Nice, that's sad. That's good to know. A lot of clients, actually, our patients, are asking, can they get acupuncture treatments while they're seeing other healthcare practitioners like chiropractor, physiotherapists, or massage therapists?
Yes, that is a very common question that I do get, and the answer is generally yes. Acupuncture actually works very well in conjunction with a lot of these other healthcare professionals. You will often see acupuncturists in the same clinic and the same building as some of these healthcare professionals, and they work very synergistically. Talk to your acupuncturist and your other healthcare professionals about scheduling if they do have any conflicts, but generally it's not a problem to see us at the same time, and in fact it can be really great for your health.
Okay, yeah. And how long is the initial assessment and follow-up treatment usually?
Yes, so the initial assessment is generally 90 minutes. About 30 to 45 of that is spent talking, getting that comprehensive intake, making sure you understand the procedure, and what a treatment is going to look like. And then about the other 45 minutes will be spent in treatment, both with needling and as well with those modalities. Follow-up treatments, because they don't require that same amount of health history that we take in the beginning, are only 60 minutes.
Okay, yeah, that's good to know. Thank you so much. So that's all the time we have for today. I want to thank you for all tuning in with our Healing Point Massage Therapy YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, hit like, and if you would like to know more about acupuncture, massage therapy, manual osteopathy, hit subscribe. And thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. And again, if you would like to book an appointment with Desiree for an acupuncture assessment and treatment, you can go on our online healingpointmassagetherapy.ca for our website, and you can book online there, or you can call us 780-569-3838 to book an appointment. Thank you so much, and we'll see you soon. Okay, bye-bye.